That's hilarious. There those douchebags are. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hi.
This is CR Game Room, our live stream that we've had off for like 2 weeks, and I don't think we know how to do this anymore.
What?
No, I've lost all knowledge of everything. So
I mean, I pretty much had no knowledge before, so I think we're
Yeah.
good to go.
Mm-hmm.
All
I've
right.
just been watching them in my head movies.
In your head.
is that what we're calling it now?
Yep.
Oh man. All right. So this week we're going to be doing a little bit of just talking about things going on with us and everything like that. Let me pull up the notes that Robert gave to us, and I have to do it
Yeah,
on my
they're
phone.
literally only 4 bullet points, so
Yeah.
they're not that in depth. Bullet point 1: holidays.
Legacy season 3.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
release
somewhere in there.
release day, and we also have a special thing going on at the end of the stream. So
Yep. I have a new little segment that we'll go over towards the end here.
it's so much of a segment. It's going to happen once.
Actually, no, we may
You never
this
know.
may be a recurring segment. You never know.
All right, all right. So stay tuned for that, everybody. So how was everyone's holiday or holidays?
Holidays. I don't know.
Not
What are
bad,
those?
not bad. Since last time we talked, we had Christmas and New Year's. So, unfortunately, yeah, I tried to get you guys for a board game day we were having over at my house, but you guys weren't able to make it. Uh, so
No.
had
Yeah.
Steven, DM Armada, had another one of our local Dice Master guys, and Stuart from Gaming with Sidekicks over, and
Nice.
played some board games after
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 dark.
Christmas before New Year's. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought it was after dark for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of us
Board
don't
games
have
after dark.
a month off during December. So.
That's a good point, man.
Oh yeah. And plus, I was.
well, and I had 6 weeks off. It wasn't a month.
Oh,
Get
Let's
it
go
right,
for it.
Chris. Jeez.
My apologies. I was not up to tune on your schedule. But I apologize. I should have known. But
Yeah,
yeah.
all I did was get sick.
Me too.
Caught the plague.
Yeah.
I did
survived.
get sick, but luckily it was a sinus infection, so it was only about 2 days. So
Oh, yeah, mine's lasted about a week, I think, the week of
Ah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it cleared up the day after Christmas. So I must have been a bad boy all year because Santa brought me the cooties. So,
What's
I missed New Year's celebrations because I was sick. So
man.
See, I was
Yeah.
sick for about a week and a half before Christmas. Then I went and I was feeling better. And then I went over to Rob's to hang out, and Rob gave me what he had, and I was sick for another week. So it was
Yeah,
it was
that was his
awesome.
fault. It's your fault.
Yeah. So, you know,
So,
good times.
yeah, and then New Year's was cool. Went out and came home. That was it. And then I got sick the next day, so I didn't go to work, which sucked because I hate missing work because I hate using my PTO.
Hmm.
I like to save it for like multiple days at a time, and I had to use 8 hours. So I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
But it was good to have a day off, I guess, even though it wasn't really a day off. I was in bed all day being sick.
Yeah.
So started 2020 off right, you know? So that happened. That's the thing that happened.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, Mel.
and Ryan's did you get a recording of your light display, Ryan?
no, I did not get a recording this year. But yeah, had the it's actually still up. I haven't gotten it down yet. That's the plan for this weekend.
Nice.
But yeah, I had the big animated light show going, and so a lot of my time was spent troubleshooting issues with that and keeping it going and whatnot. So
Nice.
Anytime you have to deal with electricity and making sure it goes on cue is always just a nightmare.
actually, more of the issue was, and every time my yard guys came, they ended up unplugging stuff randomly. And so after every time they came, I had to go around and make sure everything was plugged back in, and it uses a lot of Raspberry Pis. Go figure, me, making sure they all booted up properly and whatnot. So,
Oh, man.
You know, that first world problems.
yep,
Did you
yep.
get any ants from having all those pies out there?
Nope, no ants at
Oh,
all.
that's good. All right.
The heck, Robert? What the
I
heck?
have the pies well secured away from all
Nice.
wildlife.
I was under the impression there'd be punch and pie.
You are mistaken, sir. You are
Damn
mistaken.
it. Always. Always.
So yeah,
That was holidays.
that was holidays, everybody.
That was our holiday segment, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for
On
joining
to
in for
bullet
that
point
one.
2.
Bullet point two. Bullet point two. Here we go.
Let's talk about this
Legacy
two-team
Season
takedown
3.
Legacy Season 3 tournament.
The first 2 rounds that would not end. I understand it's holidays, but man, I hate doing tournaments over holidays. I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
that.
it was our original plan was to have it ending around this time, but because of worlds and whatnot, schedule shifted, and we really probably should have just waited and maybe started it last week or something like that. But hey, not going forward, we now know. So, but as such, did we lose? Jazzy's saying it looks like we might have lost someone on stream.
I'm not showing that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But so no, this Sunday we are going. You need to get your matches in for the current round for this Sunday, and then after that on Monday we'll announce the next round, and we're going to go back to the weekly schedule for this point. Again, with the holidays, we kind of let the schedule go. Just get your matches in, and as soon as the round ends, the next round's announced. But now that the holidays are over, we need to push back on that. So
We need to get rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right, sorry,
So
guys.
we'll make an announcement on Discord so everyone is aware of that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because we know not everyone watches the live stream. It's mostly
Yep.
just us getting together to talk. That's what it boils down to.
well, yeah, this is the company meeting, and we just televise it for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We don't talk to each other until Wednesday.
What are we talking about tonight? Oh, well, I need to talk to you guys about this. All right, cool. That's good stuff for the show.
Yeah, let's just
Are you
put it
sure
out in
we
front of
wanna
everybody.
air that dirty laundry?
Yep,
Eh.
that's exactly how we'll do it.
Man. Yeah, so just try to get your games in as quickly as you can going forward. We will move on if a game has not been played at the end of the week.
Yeah, if by Sunday, midnight Central Time Monday, if your match has not been reported, we're gonna record it as a tie and move on.
And I
So-
think if there's multiple ties where people continually don't show up to their thing, we'll just drop them and count it as a loss for them.
Right. Yeah.
Do y'all know who all is like undefeated yet? It looks like there's a couple of people on here that are undefeated. Just looking at the 2 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, with just 2 rounds, we had 16 players with 2 rounds. We should be looking at 4 undefeated players possible.
Troy's undefeated.
Raw travel.
York.
Mhm.
So
Raw
Ryan,
travel.
the other Ryan.
Other Ryan.
Jocelyn or Jabaumi. that name always kills me. And then Jackalope Spam.
Yep.
And then
Nice.
James Bloor.
What?
He had to buy the first week.
Nice. I had to buy this week, and like, I was really looking forward to playing this week, even though I checked the standings all late, and I was like, oh man, I'm not playing anymore.
You were
No,
kind of
Mike-
happy that you got a win, though.
I am happy. This is my first win, I think, this year.
Yeah.
No, I think
Well-
I had a
No,
win.
Well-
Michael, we haven't posted
That's-
the new round yet. What we were just saying is, for the current round, there's still a couple of matches outstanding to be reported. Where you have till this Sunday midnight Central Time to report it, and on Monday we will announce the next round, and we're going to go back to the weekly schedule for rounds going forward for the rest of this series.
And sorry about all the delay. So
Like I said, with
Holidays.
the holidays, we try to be as upfront and honest, but we didn't expect it to be this delayed. So
Yeah.
yeah.
uh,
I want to try to have the tournaments done next year before Thanksgiving, and then have December be a free month, to where we
Free
can do
month.
Patreon giveaway.
yep.
Ooh.
I think we need to do a Patreon giveaway in December, no matter what,
Mhm.
as a
For
Christmas
Christmas.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's a good
and
idea.
if we want to do a delayed one, I think that could also be arranged if you guys want. So,
Why not?
all right. Well, why don't we say you have till this time next week to sign up as a Patreon to get included in the next raffle.
But it goes in cycles on the first of every month, so we kind of have to wait till
No,
the...
I'm saying if you sign up
Okay.
I'll see that you're signed up.
All right.
You know, you won't even take any money out of your bank account. Nothing. You can just sign up, and we'll do a Patreon giveaway for everyone who is signed up.
And you pretty much get to pick something because we do have a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
So
we've
much.
got a lot of stuff, and we tend to try to, you know, we
Hater
come
it.
up with a couple of different ideas, and then whoever wins gets to pick out of that. Just so it's one of those, oh, they're giving away a Black Widow promo, and I've already got that. I don't care. No, we'll make sure it's something that is worthwhile for you.
Oh,
Re-
show.
Reseller market, sir. Reseller market. I don't think it's that good,
That's what
but
you want to do?
but yeah. So try to do the patron thing. We got it listed on our website and also I think in the description here. So I don't know.
Should be. If not, just search for
I'll check.
CR Game Room on Patreon, and you should find us.
Yeah.
I believe it's patreon.com/CRGR.
CR Game Room.
Is it CR Game Room? Okay.
Yep.
Nice, Mel. I know you said that to Ryan, but anytime anyone learns how to play Dice Masters, it's a good time. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, and as you're on the Discord server, you know, anytime, you know, put out a shout for, you know, hey, I'm looking to learn to play, and any of us or anyone who's on there will be more than happy to help you. So,
For sure.
actually, Ross, the weekly Dice Arena last night had a brand new first time online player join
Oh wow,
the Dice Arena last night.
that's
So,
cool.
First time ever playing in online, played in that, and so there was a little bit of a learning curve, you know, in that first match, you know, going through that, but went through and he had an absolute blast, and saying he's planning on being back next week and many more. So
Nice.
did they win the whole thing?
no,
Oh, that's always how it winds up
Other
every
than
time I
this.
go somewhere. The new person wins.
the format last night was a bit of a wonky one, and it was much more conducive to long-term players. Every card on your team either had to be from the card number in the set it was from, either 1 through 7 or the number 20.
1 through 7 or the number 20.
Well,
What's the
because
significance of
January 7th, 2020.
that? Oh,
1 through 7
nice.
and 2020 for the year. So
That's
there
pretty
was
cool.
a lot of Danny Moonstar. There was a lot of Guy Gardner. There was,
Ugh.
you know,
I hate Guy Gardner.
yeah, it you know, some Beholder action going on. So it was, you know, it was an interesting night. Not the greatest for, you know. Now he wasn't a brand new player. It was just it was his very first time playing online.
Oh, that's cool.
Um,
Still,
But it would be what I would consider a rough night to start off in. So
yeah.
Like playing your first match against a Yanti team.
Ugh.
yeah, that would not be a fun one. I would put that right up in that area.
Oh, the fun times.
Or like was it the first or second time we played, and you were like, "Yeah, just show me all the meta teams," and just beat you down with every single meta team.
I didn't complain because I wanted to learn how to play the toughest teams.
Yeah,
It's
that was funny.
It was terrible,
Wow.
but
You're like, "This is
My
ridiculous."
first time showing up to a competitive level event happened to be the weekend before a WKO. And this was back in 2015. So back, you know, when the or 2016 when the WKOs were fairly big. And I only had the D&D set, and my son, I let him build a team first, so I built a team out of the dredges of what was left of my D&D set.
Wow.
I had the rules completely wrong, and I show up against these, you know, meta level competitive guys trying to get some prep in, and getting my
Wrecked.
butt handed to me would be a understatement.
Wow.
So,
Well,
but then
them's
the
the
next
breaks.
WKO after that, I ended up taking third place in. So
nice.
nice. That's pretty cool, man.
That's a redemption story if I've ever heard one.
Right?
It's all been downhill ever since.
Aw.
Right, and yeah, I think the first tournament I ever entered was when I took King Black Bolt, and Guy Gardner rolled over everyone there, all four of us.
Yeah, that was when only 4 people showed up. So we made top
That
four.
was one. That was the second to last WKO we had out here, I believe.
I think so. And Legacy was going on that day. I think the
Yeah.
Legacy Championship or
Yeah.
something. There was something big going on that same day, where it was a tri-state one. I
Yeah, it was
think.
the Tri-State Legacy event or the WKO, and unfortunately, I think more people chose to go for the Legacy event.
Yep.
Well, I think there was a bigger prize
Yeah.
involved in that.
Yeah.
I think it was like money or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let me go
had
win
a
this money real quick.
decent prize pool from that
Yeah.
one for how we did the Tri-State stuff. So
Yeah,
And
that was cool. That Legacy tournament, we did two, right? They were both awesome.
yeah, so the
So
Tri-State
much
one
fun.
was our second one.
Yeah.
Actually, officially, the Tri-State one was the third one we did. So, out at Docks, we did one that was just in-house only. We didn't
Okay.
include any other stores or anything like that. Then we reset it
Hmm.
and did a second one where
And
we
forget
included
it.
a couple of other stores local to the DFW area.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first one you were involved in, Robert.
Yep. That
And
one was
then we kept that ban list and moved it to the third one, which we did the Tri-State. So we had Louisiana, Texas, and Oklahoma stores competing in that one, and we had the championship for that one. So for every player at every event at the local stores, $1 of each of those events went into the prize pool for the winner of the finale.
Yep.
So we had 6 or 7 stores at one point competing in it, each with around 8 players per event, and it was 6 events leading up to the championship. So yeah, we had a decent prize pool there at the end.
Yeah. It was really cool just to meet all the different people that were playing in the different areas, and just to see how far the game was spreading. And
Yeah.
it was a really good time for Dice Masters, I feel, in the area. And it's kind of sad that it's fallen to mostly online, but I think it online is where it's thriving, and I think we're all
Online is
enjoying it.
well, and this is kind of a good segue into our next bullet point of release day.
Mhm.
With the D&D release, DM Armada and myself are working on an event which will have more details to come with the Tyler, with Waco and Dallas area combined in this, and we are talking about bringing back a roving tournament. So we're thinking every month or every quarter. We're not sure which. We're still discussing it. It would rotate between the different locations. So one event would be here in Dallas. The next event would be in Tyler. The next event would be in Waco, and rotate through. And so and setting back up that large, series type thing. We're not sure if it's legacy or whatnot, how we're going to do it, but there's going to be a pool, and we're going to build to a championship at the end between those 3 areas.
interesting.
That sounds awesome.
Seems like kind of that's what we're doing on our channel for bands and all that a little bit, but I mean that started out as something else that we kind of just took from the tri-state thing in a way for our channel, but
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't think we're going to do a legacy. I don't think there's going to be bands or anything like that. I think each event's going to be a unique style and thing like that, and it's just going to rotate through. There's not going to be, point accumulations or anything like that for any of this. It's all for fun, but we want to do it where we know, there's a couple of the guys in Tyler who, when we try to do a big event, they come out to us. There's a couple of guys in Waco that'll come up to, up to here. A couple of times I've gone down, we've gone down to the Waco event. I've never made it out to the Tyler store, but I know others have. So we want to try to make it a bit more formal and a bit better organized between that. And that way it's easier to get carpool, and stuff like that going. For
As long as I can stop at a Buc-ee's, I'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely. From my house to the Tyler store, there's a Buc-ee's, I think 20 minutes down the road. So
this guy in Buc-ee's, the worst
love
gas
Buc-ee's.
station on the planet.
We liked it when we went last
the
time.
cleanest bathrooms you will ever walk into in a gas
Mhm.
station.
Yeah, true. But the way that
And those
Robert
galoshes.
fangirls about it is so ridiculous.
So good. The food's so good there. I love Buc-ee's.
Uh,
Jazzy, as far as cards and whatnot, I mean, again, this Tuesday, or actually today, sorry, not Tuesday, today,
Today's Wednesday.
we have the new D&D set release. Yay, release day!
Release day.
So definitely you can get your hands on that. Any of the campaign boxes that have come out in the last year, fantastic. I know someone on the Facebook Unlimited, the Dice Masters Unlimited, posted the Avengers Infinity campaign box. I think it was like $13.
Yeah, $13. If you search, you can find the previous campaign boxes for super cheap.
Yeah,
So.
I actually texted that to her today.
Yeah, so
I was like, "Hey, tell your friend about this."
yeah,
it's a good way to jump in. There's some good
As
stuff.
far
in
as
there.
older stuff, I think I know someone who might be able to help you with some of the older stuff there.
I think you know a lot of people in the area that is willing to give commons and uncommons for stuff to
For
people.
sure. Yep, I got it.
I have too much.
And that goes like for anybody in the community. Like this just happens to be towards Mel because she's close to us. But
she's in
online,
chat, so I'm just
yeah, she's
responding
in
to her
chat
chat
also.
comment.
But if you're missing cards or you need dice or anything like that, if you just jump in the Discord and say, "Hey guys, does anyone have an extra copy of this?" Blah blah blah. I guarantee you, anybody that has it will be willing to send it to you. Somebody will send you what you're looking for.
As long as it's not a ridiculous super rare, then they'll
if it's
talk
not-
to you about
common
it.
uncommons, people will be like, okay, postage is like $1, so tell me all that you're missing, and I'll send you as many of them as I can to cover postage.
In fact, our Discord has a trade section.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
just go there.
Now, with that said, the completionist in me is happy sad with the return of the collectibles with the the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Because they're bringing back foils and they're including the
Full
full art basic actions.
They look so good. I want that investigation
they look so
so much.
beautiful, and I'm gonna have to have them all, and I'm going to
I must
waste
buy
a
'em all.
small fortune on them.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the draft stuff?
Yeah,
The draft packs.
they're going back to draft packs and foil packs.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how that works. I know a lot of people really like the blind packs, and a lot of people didn't like the blind packs. Me personally, I like blind packs, but now that I have bills to pay again, since I moved out, like and have my own spot, I don't really want to spend that much money on blind packs. So
Yeah.
Right. Blind packs to me they're great as prize support for the draft events.
yeah.
They're great if you want to supplement your draft. So I love the idea of the draft pack getting the double dice. It makes drafting
Yes.
a little bit easier and whatnot.
That's cool.
But I also enjoy doing chaos drafts where you're drafting 2 or 3 different sets, and that's where the draft packs really start shining for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't too big on the blind product myself back in the day. I would try to just do the draft stuff and then just buy some packs here and there, and then just trade for everything that I needed. And I didn't keep any foils because I could get more value out of those trading those than keeping those. So
Oh yeah,
I'm a little bit frustrated, honestly.
So I mean, if someone from WizKids was watching, please take my 2 cents as what it is. I would love to see 2 campaign boxes, 1 draft release in a quote unquote cycle per year type thing. It gives you, the
Variety.
blind product does not need any basic actions.
Yeah.
You have to have a campaign box at some point for the starter, to get the starting dice and all that stuff. So me personally, I would love to see it as 1 campaign, 2 blind. But I understand I'm the oddball, so I think the better mix is 2 campaign, 1 blind, and rotate through those. So
yeah, I mean, I get that, and I'm fine either way. I understand how. I just like opening packs. I'll buy packs of crap that I know I shouldn't buy just because I want to open it.
Yeah, like magic packs.
Yeah, like magic packs. It's like I could just go and buy the singles online, but that's not fun.
Or you get on a run where you open up a bunch of like cheap packs and you get like the best cards in there and piss off your best friend. That could happen. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. When that happened. Times.
We had a guy out at Dock who had this insane, stupid ability. He could pick up any random draft pack and
One of those
claim whatever
guys.
card was going to be in it, open it up, and that card would be in there. And
Oh no.
I literally saw him do this 3 times with Yu-Gi-Oh packs. He'd pick up a random pack from whatever. He'd go, Blue Eyes, open it up, and there was the Blue Eyes, the rare Blue Eyes. Did that 3 different times. Now, it was over a course of like a year that he did those 3 times. It's
Yeah,
like,
but
okay,
still.
you know,
You got to
I
be
hate
right
people
every
like that
once in a
sometimes.
great while to be a soothsayer. So I'd say he's pretty good at that. So- Oh man.
But yeah, release date, new D&D, Trouble in Waterdeep.
Trouble in Waterdeep with the 2 team packs, the Adventures and the Zentirum. I don't remember the full names on them, but
We saw it
Yep.
in the store early.
Yeah, we saw it last week at a
yeah.
game
So
store.
there were some issues with distribution, and so it got sent to distributors early, and not all distributors honored the new release date.
Mm.
So officially, anyone who sold it early should, if they were reported to the to WizKids would go back to the distributors, and they could lose their ability to resell WizKids products and blah 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 because they didn't
Whoa.
honor the street date. WizKid or Dice Masters is small enough. I don't think anyone's crying
Yeah.
foul over any of it.
Yeah.
So,
Blowing whistles.
but yeah, so the official release date is today. So it should be out in the public wild, available for anyone and everywhere.
For anyone who wants
So-
to see it.
And anyone who wants to do those crazy combos.
Crazy combos.
Yep, and I fell behind schedule on a bunch of stuff. I was hoping to be able to debut some new token dice that had Godcatcher on it. And,
Oh no.
I'm behind. If you've got an idea of an icon to put on the die for a Godcatcher,
Just Yu-Gi-Oh with his little thing right here.
yeah, that's a little. First off, the Millennium Puzzle's already been an icon,
Oh.
so I can't reuse that one.
Yeah.
All right.
And so
He doesn't capture anything with it.
I'm just
Come on,
trying.
bro.
I've been stuck trying to come up with different ideas. I know in our Patreon only chat, I did a joking one for the MOD guys doing the Freddie Mercury iconic stand.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
And so there might be some limited edition versions of those
Oh.
out in the wild, but that is not going to be the general public release one.
Ooh.
Maybe a true Mr. Six holding a little thing in his hand, like a god
Well,
thing.
no, the True Mr. Six one was the Great Drunkard. So
Okay. Yeah. That was pretty funny.
the Great Drunkard is good. I got that one. I'm more worried about what to do for the for the Godcatcher. So
I guess we'll see. You'll probably get more of an idea. You already have it, correct? The set.
no, I actually don't have the set, but actually talking with Jimmy about this and whatnot, Jimmy was actually very kind and actually sent me the image of the card
Okay.
in advance with the idea that I could take the icon that they actually used on the Godcatcher die
Mm-hmm.
and reuse it on there. But I wasn't a huge fan of that idea. One, I actually don't like the icon that much.
Dang,
It's-
shots
To me,
fired.
it just looks like an amorphous blob. I really have no idea what it's supposed to be.
Jimmy, if you're listening, Brian's opinions are not of the channel.
Yeah, and two, and this is the more important reason to me, honestly, is I don't actually want to use their artwork
Yeah.
because now we get into an issue of I'm reusing something that's not mine
Yeah.
or not
Yeah.
freely available.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
So that's really the issue why I didn't want to go down that road.
What is
Um,
Godcatcher? Is Godcatcher in the campaign?
Godcatcher is specific to Waterdeep, and he was one of the giant golems that was used to defend the city. That during the last major magic gons afoul, Blackstaff had to destroy, and has since become a apartment building in Waterdeep. Um,
Oh,
so
there it is. I was trying to find the icon for it. I was trying to see which set it was in.
Interesting. So yeah, check it out at your local stores, everybody.
Yeah, check it out. Pick it up. Get that. Get the team packs. Jump online and join our next tournament with all this awesome stuff.
So yeah, as such, also, we currently have a date, I believe, of February 8th for the WWE set.
Oh, is that official?
It's in solicits.
Oh,
So
So
March
there's
8th.
no time in between releases, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
there's about 1 month to be exact to be between releases.
Let me guess. The next release is February the 29th. After that,
We don't have, excuse me, we don't have a date on
Oh, okay.
solicits yet. But I believe the last date we saw for Infinity Gauntlet was March.
Oh my
So
god, this is so much Dice Masters in 3 months.
Typical
I-
Dice Master fashion. 9
They're
months
probably
of
going to get
drought
delayed. It's
and-
going to be fine.
we said that
But-
the last time they had 5 sets so close together. Oh, it's gonna be delayed.
Yeah,
Nope.
I mean it's fine. It's going to be
I-
fine. It's just that since we started playing Magic, Magic is dropping next week.
Yeah.
With
Oh yeah.
sets.
Oh yeah, no,
it's kind of
your
frustrating
guys'
for
pocketbooks
us.
are going to be hurt. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's fine. It's
So,
fine.
yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, cat in the room, with burning building. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
fine.
Whatever.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I'll just have to sell my soul or something like that.
You haven't already sold it? You still have it?
I still have it. I'm holding on to that.
Oh, that's impressive.
It might go up in value, probably not, but you never know.
Well, when you
I
drive
learned
it off
that
the lot, it
The older I
depreciates.
get, the less value it has. So I
Yeah,
got rid of
that's
it
true.
when I was young.
Yeah.
Oh, smart move.
Yeah.
That's a money move. I'd say.
When your soul was young and taut,
Yeah. Not no mo.
it's so loose. Oh man.
Bagging and flabbing.
Oh.
Sweet. All right. So I was thinking about this earlier today when we were talking about the product. I know it's been so long since anyone did an unboxing video with this stuff. Should we do something like that, or do you think everyone's seen enough of
Well,
it and just ready to play it?
D&D, not so much. D&D has been released and seen
Like 2 months?
for a very long time.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised we haven't seen any WWE, stuff.
Maybe that's
So,
why. Because
I
of what happened
think-
with D&D.
I don't think we need to do a unboxing with D&D, but considering the quote unquote drought, as I'm calling it, for WWE, we may want to do a release day opening for WWE.
I'm down for
Cool.
that.
Sounds good to me,
So-
man. I'll take the day off and go pick it up from wherever we order it from. Maybe.
It'd be kind of cool if you came over and
Yeah.
we unboxed it together on camera.
Oh,
While holding hands.
Oh, that's
See,
cute.
my thought was, going up to the store, Docs where I get it, and then just streaming it straight from Docs. So
Ooh.
It's so noisy there every single time.
during the day, if I go there early, because I have the ability to do that, and I can just work there
Oh.
for the rest of the day.
Nice.
I can get them to turn the music down and whatnot, and it's no big
Turn the
issue.
music
I'm
down.
off on Wednesdays, so if it's released on a Wednesday, is the 8th
Well,
going to be?
Wednesdays should be release days, so we may need to coordinate that.
Let's put
See,
it in
again,
order.
As we
Let's put it
talked
in
about,
order.
our company meetings are done during this.
Yeah.
This is where all of our
Everyone
ideas
gets to
actually
be a
spawn
part of
from.
this. Everyone gets to hear the magic and how the cookies are made.
Yeah. But
We
for real,
just
we
have,
need to
like,
have an
poker
official
faces for
meeting.
When one of us comes up with a really bad idea, the rest of us is like, "Oh yeah, we talked about that."
Chris, that's about the third stinker in the meeting. You need to stop.
Yeah. Jeez. We don't have to throw everything on the wall to see six.
I thought we were playing
all right.
wall ball.
Wall ball. So release D&D is here, guys. It's fantastic. Maybe I don't, but what I hear and what I've seen, it looks great.
Yeah.
Go out, buy it, support the game. We'll teach you how to play. Somebody will teach you how to play online if you want to do it that way. If not, if you're local to us and you want to meet up to try to learn how to play the game, some of us will be more than happy to do that. There's plenty of us in the local area, like Ryan, myself, Chris, Joe. We're all
Fine.
local. We're all willing to teach. So we have extra stuff. So if you and I would be more than happy to get rid of it. Trust me.
He's looking to get rid of almost everything in his life right now.
Yeah.
I'll plug on Thursdays, specifically this Thursday. We're going to be up at Doc's Comics and Games in Frisco, Texas.
Tomorrow.
Our events are at 7 p.m., but I'm usually there early. So if you want to stop by 6 p.m., I'll be more than happy to show you the stuff and help you build it, your first team, whatnot. And
And you can meet local celebrity DM Armada,
yep.
YouTube sensation.
Yeah.
You see, and Ryan will be there. I'm probably gonna make it out there tomorrow to stuff, so I'll probably be playing tomorrow. So I'll be there
Well,
too.
and even if you can't stay and play, come by, say hi.
Yeah, for sure. Come meet everybody and like I said, DM Armada will be there. I'm pretty sure, right? 'Cause
So
if he's there.
DM Armada is going to be there. I'm going to be there. Stuart is going to be showing up a little bit late, but he'll be
Okay.
there. I believe Robbie is going to be there, our other Robert in the local area.
Yeah.
You said you're going to be there.
I
Joe
will.
says he's going to try to come out and
Nice.
hang out for a little bit. So we hopefully we'll have a good gang showing up and playing. So
I will be
Yeah,
working.
Chris will be working.
yeah, you're a lazy bum.
No, I'm not. I just don't want to face Dallas traffic at 6 o'clock to get there at 7, where it's an hour.
Early at 7. Yeah,
I leave my house at 4 to get there around 5:30 to make sure I'm there before the event starts.
Yeah, there's no way I can make it. There's no way.
I mean,
but yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. If you want to
Yep.
come by, say hi, like Ryan said.
Your mic went away for a
yeah, his
second.
mic is going
You're
out.
peaking.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means you're
I'm
hitting the
talking too loud.
limit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm pushing it to the limit. Push it to the limit.
You have it too close to your face.
What about now?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Going for the
but yeah.
ASMR crowd now.
You never know. Whatever works, man. Get them views, them likes, those subscribes, Patreons. We'll do it. Not everything. But yeah, come on down. Come on
Yeah,
down
and
to
also,
Doc's Comics and Game.
If you're in the DFW area, there's the DFW Dice Master Facebook group. Get on there, and that's for any of the D&D quote unquote release event. That's going to be not so much a release event, but we're going to try to combine with as many previous D&D sets as we can for an event. We'll be making announcements in there, and as I mentioned, the Tyler, DFW, and Waco area events, we're going to be releasing information in there as well. So
Yo.
So that's all the bullet points, and I think it's time to move on.
all right, well, hold
To
on here.
our
I
newest
gotta
segment.
change something here.
Oh. He's changing outfits, everybody. Putting on his best Vanna White outfit.
Oh wait, that's not. That's
That's completely
Price is Right.
wrong. Yeah.
the price is wrong. Sorry.
Really. The price is wrong, Billy.
That's not the B word he says.
Right.
All
It's a
right.
swear. He says a swear.
So, as
Who's
many
Ryan
of you
S.
may
Later?
remember, back in July,
Hula.
July, MOD had their fundraising for their anniversary, and one of the things they were auctioning off or raffling off in that was a MOD spoon, and I was lucky enough to get drawn in that for that prize. Now, according to Mr. True Mr. Six, he sent that out fairly quickly. But again, that was back in July, and this just arrived at my house this week. Now, he says it's an issue with USPS. I'm surprised he actually said that because they usually have been just blaming everything on Brexit lately. So, who knows? But he did say that he did include some stuff in here for the rest of the game room guys here in Texas. And so I figured we'd do this as a live unboxing. So,
Oh my god.
but I'm not sure if you guys can
It's
see.
kind of scary. Yeah, we can see the box. We see
Wooden
hands.
spoons and calendars is what it had listed. So other than that, I honestly have no idea if this is actually from him
And we
because there's no address or anything on it, return address or anything, just mine
Oh
on
my
it.
god.
So I'm guessing based on the fact it has wooden spoons on it that it must be to me, or from that.
and we don't
So-
know what kind of calendar it is. It could be some
No,
explicit
no.
calendars.
So knowing that this came from the MOD guys, let me put on some gloves here. I'm not sure I can trust anything that they touched previously.
I
so-
mean, that's just safe. That's just safety
Yep.
right there. We may have to work on our unboxing game soon. I don't know. No wonder we haven't gotten any
Safety
product from Wisconsin.
It's number one priority here, guys.
All right.
All
And
right.
as you can see, the rubber gloves are caressing the tape to remove them.
Don't cut yourself on live stream here.
But if you
Hey,
do,
that'll get us on the fail videos, man.
Yeah.
We'll get a lot of likes then.
yeah,
You know what? That's a good point. You know, accidentally cut yourself a little bit, for the memes.
just nick
All right.
yourself mostly.
I'm gonna let the camera see in here before I even get to see in there.
All right.
Oh.
All right, so I haven't even seen in here yet. Hopefully there wasn't anything bad.
Well,
No. Looks good.
All right, hold on, more stuff in here.
interesting.
All right, make sure.
Did he give you one drumstick so you could play a half of a drum?
So
Oh no, that's the spoon. All right.
this is the actual spoon here. So
Nice.
Nice. That's cool.
We finally have the MOD spoon. Be on
And
the
you know
lookout
what's-
for the Adventures of Ryan and the Spoon coming up to our Discord channel shortly.
On Discord and Twitter. Can you believe he actually sat there with a magnifying glass and stuff in there? That's crazy.
So the 2020 MOD CRGR calendar
Oh.
meme tactics.
Oh my
Oh.
god, it's a meme calendar.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
That is cool. What is
These are
it?
going to be the hot new item. I expect True Mr. Six to get lots of requests for copies of these from the community.
Dude, that is dope.
Oh man.
I think I need to not show a couple of these just for surprise purposes for everyone else.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that face. Oh my god, dude. MOD, y'all are the greatest.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
What does it say when Ryan gets
When
what?
Ryan gets handsy.
It's true, that's the face. Oh my god.
Had owned 2 Team Takedown Award ceremony.
Oh man.
These are so good, man.
The
That is
queen.
Great.
And the Queen.
That's
So-
hilarious.
The queen.
We've
That is
got
so
a
good.
handful of those. In fact, we've got 5 of them.
Oh.
Dude.
So we may, I think we may need to do some sort of, this might be part of the Patreon giveaway.
Dude, that is a great idea.
Oh my gosh.
So,
That's
ribbon
hilarious.
that was covering those. So here.
Sweet. So I can tie my hair up when it gets in the way when I'm.
Yep. All right. Now we have a card.
Oh.
I'm gonna first,
Yeah, read it first just to make sure.
Yeah.
I've been informed that there might be some not
those
safe for
kittens?
work content on this. So little.
Oh, these little kitty cats.
All right. So I'm gonna. All right. So I'll just go ahead and show this to everyone. Here's your spoon, effer.
is
That's
so
hilarious.
All right. We've got
Oh my god.
one
Oh,
for each of us.
oh
One of the
nice.
MOD die.
Six-sided
So
die.
the
That's
MOD
cool.
pawn is on the number 6. little white marbleized. So
I will be using that a
Those are
lot.
cool. I will too.
there's those.
When I'm playing Magic, people will be like, "What is that die?" I'm like, "You wouldn't
So
know."
these are actually what I'm actually most interested in seeing here. These are
Oh,
life counters. They're magnetic
Holy
acrylic,
shit.
so need a little bit of cleaning.
Those are badass, dude.
Yep,
wow.
I've seen these on a couple of their streams. So 1 through 20.
Ooh, I don't have to count to 20 anymore.
No,
Yeah, I hate
we've
counting
got.
to 20.
Oops, they're out of order here. Oh, it's because he didn't put them in order.
Oh, God.
Let's blame it on the postal service again.
Yeah, no, that's a Brexit issue. That's
Yeah.
just purely
Yeah.
Brexit.
Yep, that's it.
And then we've got a mystery box. Now it says
Ooh.
innovations in cards and games. It's not a full box. It but
Some shenanery maybe inside.
there's some cards in here.
Oh,
Considering the meme-tastic calendar, I'm a bit afraid.
oh,
But it looks
Indicator
like we're
cards.
just getting some basic action indicator color cards.
oh,
Dude,
awesome.
Those are cool.
So we've got
Those
a
are
purple,
A nurple.
orange,
Oh, orange.
blue, and red. And I think we've got just a handful of those. And we've got a Dice Master card there because I also won the common Kate Bishop. So autographed by the MOD team. So
Nice.
that's
That
those.
is so cool, man. That is
Nice.
Let's see if
Man.
we can get that to. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not.
Oh,
There
I
we
see,
go.
I see some writing. The writing's on the wall.
Yeah, so we've got C. Williams, and then we've got a little drawing. I'm guessing it's glasses on top of a little
A
pond
mustache.
face or whatnot. But,
Mustache. That's awesome.
That's cool, man.
there.
That's dope. You should take a picture of that and put it on in the
Yep.
Discord.
So there'll be a picture of all of this up on the Discord, minus the inside of the card.
That's awesome.
So, Mr. Williams, thank you very much for your generosity. As much spite as I give you for playing the April Fool's joke of bringing back imprisoned, you are a gentleman for honoring what you said and actually sending me some prizing here. So I will return the favor, and I will get a gift package from all of us here at the CRGR to send over to you. So
Might be
not
some
sure what we're
nudes.
Maybe.
maybe
We don't know of who, but they will be.
Well, I mean, you've already seen the if you've been looking on the Twitter, the interesting conversation that's been going on about Ben's pose.
Oh
Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh.
Seriously though, this is an amazing care package. Congrats, Ryan, for winning all of this great stuff.
Yep.
Thanks to the mod team for doing that calendar. That is just dope, man.
Yeah.
That is really, really freaking cool.
now what I'm going to laugh about is True Mr. Six is actually one of our patrons, so he will be included in the raffle. And if he wins, that means he wins one of the calendars that he sent us. So this calendar will go from there to us, and then back to him. So
We'll sign it for him if he wins it.
yep. Oh yeah. No.
For sure.
But no, honestly, thank you very much. This is beyond awesome. You know.
And thank you for being understanding on the April Fool's thing when we had no idea what Brian was going to say when he said it. And I was just like, what the hell, man? Oh, man, that was hilarious. Oh,
That's good stuff.
Yeah, man,
All
that's
right, let me
amazing.
change my camera back here for you guys.
Come on back, Ryan.
All right. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Oh, man. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back.
Taken aback. So, there's that. Like, I just want to throw this out there in the last few minutes. send this out to the viewers at home, the listeners, if you're listening. Um, what would you like to see from us, like moving forward? We've done several things in the past, like the what was the other thing that we did recently? Um, Crap, I just blanked on it. That's what happens when you don't plan things.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think Brewers Corner may
oh,
change because honestly, people didn't watch the game itself. I think just us brewing is more interesting,
yeah.
personally.
The other
I
thing
think
was
we
the
still
team
need to
packs.
have the game, but it may not need to be recorded just to see who rotates through.
Yeah. I mean, we
Yeah.
could even come together as a channel and just build teams together and
Figure
have
it out.
discussion.
Yeah.
So,
You know,
welcome to the
one of
meeting,
the-
everybody.
Yeah, welcome to the meeting. The other thing was like the pack thing.
your thing
yeah,
keeps
you're cutting out, so I have no idea what you're
What
saying.
the fudge, man?
the team pack thing, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Where we put together the year one team pack, and that was really cool. People seem to like that, and if you guys like that, let us know.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten enough likes on it yet to do the second part, but I think we're just gonna ignore what I said and not worry about a certain amount of likes because it was like
Yeah.
something like 10, and we didn't get it. But we'll move on. We'll do it again, most likely. Oh man. But and then I think we need to try to do more gameplay. I think people
Yeah.
like doing more gameplay. So
Yeah, we definitely need more gameplay. Whether it's us, whether it's from our tournaments, whatever. I know you guys do a lot of Magic Arena,
Mhm.
you know, so I'd like to see some more of that, or some of that, not just more, just some of that.
yeah.
Consider
know,
it done.
I have a Crokinole board en route to me.
What is that?
Is that a sex
so
table?
No, Crokinole is the oldest board game in the top 100 on Board Game Geek. It was created in the 1850s in Canada.
Interesting.
And it is a dexterity-based game. So
Dexterity.
it basically it's a think shuffleboard, but you're flinging the little pucks type thing. So maybe we can get a setup on that one. Get some matches recorded and played back or whatnot.
Or the game room.
Yeah.
The games here.
Jordo and Reg and I during the weekly Dice Arena kind of stole the chat talking about it and talking about how we might have to change from the weekly Dice Arena to the weekly Disc Arena and stuff like that. So
Funny.
That's kind of cool. We're just gonna have a paper football tournament. That's something. I don't know. Did anyone corner the?
Cut out again. Did anyone come
I
on the
believe
market?
you said anyone corner the market on paper football yet, and no, I don't think we have. Actually, considering the scene that was in Endgame, I figured there'd be a resurgence in it. So
You would think, right? You would think.
Yeah. Kids are too cool for paper now. Okay, boomer.
so how can I get an app for that on my phone?
I want to play that, but I don't want to have to fold. That's just work.
Ugh, I might get a paper cut.
Yeah. All right. Do you guys have anything else? Cause
Nope, I'm good. I
right.
ate up as much time as I could for you.
All right.
Got us as close to the hour as possible.
Yeah, that's just kind of just surprised with the opening. I did not expect all that. So
Yeah, man, that was cool. It's redone.
yeah. All right.
I need to come up with come up with some names for my friend here. So
For the spoon,
yeah,
Woodson.
Forky.
No,
Oh,
not
wait, that
Forky.
doesn't make
Shut
sense.
your mouth. Billy. Yeah, everyone throw a name in the
Oh,
comments.
Billy.
I got
yeah.
it.
Come up with some names. We'll figure something out for him
Blingy.
because I plan on him being a bit of a staple here with me. So
I mean, you're holding it up like a princess right now.
actually, well, he's like
That's your
sitting on my
magic
shoulder.
wand.
So
That's my scepter.
Oh my god. But yeah, be sure to check out Ministry of Dice. They put up their matches that they have in the 2-team takedown. I watched the last one and they started talking about international talk and they only named 2 countries and said, yes, they're very international when it was coming from one country. Quite funny. They're pretty good. And they also have put their podcast up on YouTube now, and that's much easier for me to listen to because I can.
That's cool.
There's a little bit of a delay from when the podcast
Yeah.
comes up on YouTube versus normal. But they're every other week. They have their podcast. They put games up as often as they can. So especially if there's something that they're, brewing towards, there'll be more games and whatnot. But no, I mean, as much as an issue as I have with them, and I will have my grudge match with True Mr. Six here at one day, they are a pillar in the community. So much love and respect to those guys.
February is when the grudge match is going to
Yeah.
come to an end.
Well, no, because when is he going to have access to it? When is WWE going to release over there?
I mean, we could possibly get it and send it over to him.
Or he gets an advanced release copy for review. You never know.
True. True.
So, we don't have a date for the grudge match because we're waiting on product.
Grudge match.
And it's going to be a WWE styled match, I would suspect.
I
So.
demand that you wear a bow and shades and a cowboy hat, like Macho.
I will see what I can do. I think there's a boa somewhere in this house, so that shouldn't be too hard.
Fantastic. Is it yours or your daughter's?
I refuse to comment on that.
Nice.
Awesome. I can't wait for that.
The cowboy hat would definitely be my daughter's. I've never owned one.
Me either. Which is crazy because we're in Texas and I don't know how to.
Yeah, I've never
my
had.
life.
I've only had steel-toed boots for when I worked in a factory. Other than that, never had boots.
I've never had cowboy boots either.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying boots in general.
Steel-toed boots, I've had plenty of those. Cowboy boots, no, never.
Yeah, never. And then I found out they make steel-toe sneakers, and I started wearing those instead of the boots.
Really?
I just did the steel-toe covers to put over my shoes for a while.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
they're third-party add-ons you can get to slip over the front of your shoes and give you the steel-toe protection.
It's called steel toe. It can be like hard plastic or a few other things, but yeah, it just makes it to where if something falls on your foot, you either are protected or it shears off your toes.
Right.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, you're either losing all of your toes or you're not getting damaged at all.
good times.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah.
Yep. It's an all or nothing thing.
Yeah.
Then you can use them toes as that God token. Just throw that on your board.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
That would be actually kind of funny. So as the God token. Give me one of them toes. Give me one of them nubbies.
Little nubs. Oh my god!
So, yeah.
There you go,
No, I
Ryan.
will
There's your
say
icon.
one of the more interesting times Steve and I were playing. I had a little God catcher team I'd thrown together real fast, and at one point I had 6 God catchers out in the field.
Whoa!
It's insane to think I had 6 10-10 creatures and I still couldn't get the win
Wow!
because I had no way of pushing them through. So
Last time I played Steven, he played Domino and killed me with Domino without actually attacking.
right,
Oh, so dumb.
Domino is so fun.
I believe he had a 12, 10 or 12 spin,
I think
or
he did 14 damage to you with the Domino is what I remember.
yeah, in one turn.
Yeah.
In
Oh,
one sitting.
yeah. So annoying. Hate that
Oh,
card.
That domino. Oh, that domino.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us. I
Yep.
think, unless
I
you
think
guys
it is. We covered all the things. I said that.
and the mod left us speechless.
Yep.
Speechless.
Everybody, that's such an
Bye.
awkward outro. But
That's
yeah.
the outro.
See you
Is
guys.
that the outro?
No,
Is
no,
this
no. We're doing the outro now.
That's going to wrap
There we
things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.